You've been pranked! Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Well, as happy as a Monday can be, anyways. Phoenix, thank you for 7 stream streak. Vex says thank you for the 7 stream streak. L'Oreal, thank you for the 7 stream streak as well. Shadow, congrats on Clay first. And Mozzie, Shadow, Vexus, Phoenix, and Kit Kat, thank you so much for collecting daily void shards. Hope you're all doing well today. Oh yeah, how is everybody doing today? I'm pretty excited to be back in normal routine of streaming. We actually have a full stream week ahead of us, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I've got a collab schedule for Wednesday. I'm gonna be playing Overwatch with 2 dear friends of mine, so I cannot wait. Let's see, doing all right. Let's see. I'm glad to hear it. How's work been treating you? Oh, and Phoenix, I gotta say thank you again for showing me that that little toggle involving the praise the sun on one of your Abbies. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, and of course the conversation came up, so of course I had to share my cosplay with everybody at the party as well. And they absolutely loved it. Sorry everybody, I'm just checking something on my Discord real quick. Oh yeah, this is The World Is Mine by Hatsune Miku. Haven't heard this one in a while. There's a whole bunch of toggles in that Abby, but I will show you when we are in a world where I won't bug other people. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because I remember it was kind of funny. You pulled me aside to show it to me so it wouldn't affect other people, but it reached a lot further than we were expecting. By the way, everybody, a late happy Easter if anybody celebrates it. If anybody did anything fun for Easter, please let me know. I had no idea it would affect the whole instance. Yeah, we often underestimate how big our Abby's toggles are until we try them in an actual instance, and they're like, "Where's that come from?" And but yeah, clearly my kawaii counter is bugged because moving on. Oh. No? What do you mean, no? It's accurate? And you know it? Okay. But yeah, yesterday I met with my family in the evening time, and we had dinner together. My mom smoked the turkey, and it was pretty delicious. Although a lot of it ended up getting uneaten because as we were carving it up for leftovers, a lot of it was a bit undercooked. And unlike beef, you can't get away with undercooked turkey, as far as I know. But everything else was good. She made like a cheesy broccoli casserole, and of course she made her signature bourbon sweet potatoes. I brought over some fresh bread, olive oil rosemary bread, and I made some Brazilian style limeade, which was absolutely delicious. It was very refreshing, and You know, I wonder why I haven't made it for myself that often. It's like one of my favorite things to have, period. And it's so easy to make. It only takes 3 ingredients. Let's see, smoking is an exact science. It takes a long time and careful handling of heat. Yeah. Yeah, under normal circumstances, my dad would have taken care of all the smoking, but my dad's still recovering from surgery and is under a weightlifting restriction, so so my mom had to do everything. And my mom made carrot cake for dessert, which was absolutely delicious. And we played some card games until it was time for me to go home because, well, I had work the next day, obviously. But yeah, everybody else in chat, what did you all do for Easter? Did you have dinner with anybody? Did you go on Easter egg hunts, or did you hang out with anybody? Please let me know. Well, now she has some experience under her belt, and she can only get better from here. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's see. I had an Easter dinner on Friday with a bunch of family. Then I had Easter brunch with my parents on Sunday. Let's see. That's awesome. I'm glad that you let's see. Had a breakfast thingy for Easter with family. Let's go. Hi Sammy, how are you? Hang on, let me give Sammy a shout out. Let's see, Goob. yeah, you are, Sammy, but that's one of the many reasons we love you. Yeah, what did y'all have for your Easter brunches? Sorry, I just really wanted to know. Oh, random. This is kind of off topic and kind of random, but I thought this is I can't talk today. Subs. Oh, that's what you had for Easter brunch? What's your go-to sub, Sammy? Hey everybody, I came across some well, I think it's good news. But apparently Sora AI died today. And of course my reaction is like, oh no. Anyway. Let's see, meatball sub, and I haven't had a meatball sub in a while, but they are so good. You know, maybe I need to get one at some point. Let's see, scrambled eggs with breakfast sausage, slices of cheese, a croissant, strawberries, and sliced pineapple, stuffed with a croissant, and orange juice to drink. That sounds so good. Oh yeah, I'm actually a little jealous. And you know, originally for Easter dinner, I was gonna bring like this spice bread. Unfortunately, like a dum-dum, I didn't make sure I had all the ingredients first. So after I got the ingredients, I went home and I checked the cookbook. Between dough preparation, letting it rise, and then baking, it was gonna take a total of 2 hours. 2 hours, which I didn't have before I had to go. So unfortunately, I had to scrap that one, and I instead picked up a fresh loaf of the olive oil rosemary bread on my way to their house. But it's all good. We had a good dinner, and I do still plan on making that spice bread in the near future. Hi Jelly, how are you? And thank you for the head pats. Oh, hey Jelly, are you gonna be in VR chat tonight? Just out of curiosity. Let's see, maybe? Gotcha. Well, how are you doing today, Jelly? Good to see you. And here, you gave me head pats, so I'm gonna give you head pats too. Oh, hey Phoenix, I don't know if you've met Jelly, but Jelly is one of the ones that likes to tease me in VR chat. Over, you know what. I'm doing alright. Sorry, internet is being wonky. Oh no, you're fine, Jelly. I understand. Internet issues suck. Man, I did find some VR chat. I did find some VR chat avies that I think I want to purchase and upload for myself. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm probably gonna need some help. Because I've never done that before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. For dinner Sunday night, I had an hors d'oeuvres of panko coated shrimp and then cheese, stuffed shells, and salad. They finished it up with chocolate pie for dessert. Okay, Phoenix, I just ate, but you're making me hungry. That sounds so good. What the heck? Let's see, that's the cute void dragon. Where? Just kidding. Thank you, Sammy. Let's see, for lunch though, I kept it simple. I just warmed up some spicy ramen because I didn't want to fill myself up too much before I head over to family's house because, you know, it's supposed to be a big feast. Oh, and oh, Sammy, I meant to get with you about playing Fortnite, and unfortunately I already put my stream schedule together, so I'm sorry. Tell you what though, are you available next week to play some Fortnite together? Hi Zen, how are you? Hey, can we get a shout out for Zendo Kiseki, please? Let's see, but everybody, please go check out Zen. Zen is a VTuber who owns his own cafe, and he plays a lot of fighting games, action games, and occasional horror games, but you didn't hear that one from me. Zen, what do you give me the look for? Okay, I'm going to lurk, but just to be up for my second monitor, I'll be able to hear everything you say. I'm going to be playing Planet Crafter on the other monitor. Okay, that's no worries. I'm glad you haven't entered the Zenless zone yet. Oh yeah, everybody, we should be calling him Nez because it's a Zenless zone. Ow. Let's see. Hi, your mom. Let's see. If you had a spray bottle toggle, I swear. Wait, why the spray bottle and why the bonk? Oh, and hi, little man. How are you? Why the bonk? And your mom, welcome on in. I didn't even say anything horny, Phoenix. Why the bonk? Let's see, Lowman, did you do anything for Easter? Just out of curiosity. And also, before I forget, we gotta give Zen their daily dose of affection. So, there we go. Puppies! Why you know for gore? Oh, sorry. It's not uppies you want. It's this, right? Stop it! Oh, right. It's this, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry. There we go. That's what you want. Nothing for Easter, but I did visit the aquarium for the aquarium as a late birthday thing. Oh, that's awesome. Did you take pictures, little man? Because I love seeing aquariums. I mean, if not, that's okay. But if you do, I would love to see them. But yeah, I'm glad you had fun. Let's see. I have done war crimes. Oh no, I'm afraid to. You know, I'm not gonna ask. Oh yeah, everybody. So as you can tell from the title, and the category, we're playing ZZZ Zone Zero today, and we're gonna be doing the 2.7, yeah, 2.7 story today. In fact, let's head over to the game screen. And there we go. So here's the schedule for this week, everybody. We're gonna be playing ZZZ Zone Zero on Monday and Thursday. But on Wednesday, we're gonna be doing something a little different. So we're gonna be playing Rose are Red, Violets Are From Heaven. You'll be the 6 and I'll be this. Can we get a ban on I Like Himbo? Just kidding. But I Like Himbo's VT. Welcome on in. How are you today? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Yeah. Let's see, streamer spotted. That's the second time I'll have gotten a timeout ban today for the poem. Nah, yeah, we're not really gonna ban. We're not really gonna ban you. We're not really gonna ban you, but it's. But you know, I had to give you crap because you know the 6-7 joke. Don't SOV? Well, yeah. Well, you are. Well, sorry, you already got one, but But very nice to meet you. How did you find my stream, if you don't mind my asking? One left on the list? What? What do you mean, your mom? But yeah, if anybody new is coming in, welcome. My name is Kurai, and I am the Emperor of the Void and Jailer of the Multiverse. And oh, are you talking about the daily void shards? Hang on a second, hang on. Let me take a look. I look forward to the day it becomes a genuinely bannable thing. And you know, I might...
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
I guess Skinner's gonna play a clip. Oh, don't worry. I don't have Clippy shoutouts enabled. Let's see. If you genuinely don't want shoutouts, let me know. I'll forward to the rest of the mod team your preference. Let's see. Oh wait. Oh, did Liv come in chat? Liv! Hi, Liv. I got a bit addicted to VR chat fishing, but desktop mode only. Yeah, I saw in Discord that you were in VR chat. It's okay, I don't mind as long as it doesn't play clip. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, Himbos. Thank you for letting us know, though. You know, I should do what another friend of mine does, and that's basically... Which is basically, he has two different types of shoutouts. What he has, hey, would you like a clip shoutout or not clip shoutout? And he leaves it up to the person that they want to shout out. But yeah, Liv, I noticed you were on VR chat, and I'm like, huh. But yeah, Liv, if you ever want to hang out in VR chat, please let me know. Like, I'd love to hang out in the fishing world with you. But yeah, I remember what it was. I remember what it was like being a deskie. I was actually a deskie. That's what VR chat players call desktop users. I was a deskie for months before I finally got my first headset, which was the Quest 2. But I eventually gave away my Quest 2 after I got my Valve Index. The Easter event for the VRC fish is a pain in the booty.
Time to say bye. Boom.
See, thank you for summoning Kafka. Also, Cry, I DM'd you asking if you still want more people for Overwatch because I can only play a few games then. Oh, the fishing world is so fun. Yeah, it is, and surprisingly addictive. The mythic fish are so hard to catch and they show up so rarely. In 4 hours, only two mythic veg fish showed up. Like, is it worse than the shamrock sharks? I thought the first fishing world was a lot of fun. I'll wait. I thought the first fishing world was a lot of fun, but then they released that one, and it's not quite as interactive, you know, reeling the fish in. But the fact that you can move around more and actually go fishing on a boat more than makes up for it. I do miss the you know, the actual physical reeling in action from the other fishing world, but I still have a lot of fun nonetheless. Also, Cry, I DM'd you to ask if you still want more people to Overwatch because I can play a few games then. Yeah, Mozzie, let me check. Let me check with Say and Locust. I have a feeling that I have a feeling that they'll have no issue, but I have a feeling that they'll be okay with you joining, but I just want to be absolutely sure. This event is slightly different than the St. Patrick's Day event. Oh, okay. But yeah, do you know how long the Easter event's gonna be active for? Because I kind of missed out on the last two rewards for the St. Patrick's Day event. Which then again, it's my fault because I mean, well, it's the same reason that I keep missing my my login streak for the Fishing World VR chat. At least all this week, I think. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, the St. Patty's Day event was several weeks from what I saw. Isaac, you void dragon that loves to travel the multiverse. Yes, I am a void dragon that loves to travel the multiverse, Sammy. You got that part right. Let's see, streamer spotted. Okay, I was just scrolling up. I had to make sure I didn't I'm on VR, JK. Let's see, if you want to do the daily login, is this just log on the desktop to go to the world, collect your daily, and then log out? Okay, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Is it only that one one login event? Let's see, I'm shooting people in game, I hope. I'm assuming you're playing Fortnite or something, Sammy? Oh, and everybody, we do have a trailer to watch before we get into Zenless Zone Zero today. They released the character teaser for Linnea, which, by the way, I have a guarantee for. I was casually pulling on Skirk's banner to see if I could see Sixer, and I lost my 50-50 to Jean. So, which is okay. I can always see Skirk on another run, but I do want to. But I do want to get a. I can't talk. But I do want to get Linnea. Yeah, Liv. I got. How many cards are you missing? Just one. I C5'd Skirk this round, and last banner I just got insanely lucky. Like at one point I pulled 2 of her in one 10 pull, and then another point I wasn't even at 20 pity yet and I pulled her again. It's like Ayaka was fun, but I think gameplay wise, I prefer Skirk as a freeze DPS. I still use Ayaka, don't get me wrong, but I just prefer Skirk. Once you get the capybara, the login resets. It changes to giving you 25 pieces of scrap once you do log in 7 days in a row. Okay, so nothing consequential after that. But yeah, I'm at least gonna do the whole login thing, and then and then how's your day been? Today was uneventful but good. How about yours, Jelly? And you know, let's see, I had my quarter of the office to myself, which was nice. I'm lagging. I'm sorry, your mom. And it's let's see, this is probably gonna sound a lot more like I don't know how else to say this, but the coworker who sits that sits directly across from me in our little cubicle corner, let's just say he falls under the category of the coworker that can ruin your day just by showing up. Because the habits that he has in office is kind of annoying. You know, the kind of coworker who is the reason that you're glad noise canceling headphones exist. That's good. It was busy. I'm not home yet, actually. On my way home. Okay, all right, be safe, Jelly. Just if you're driving, just no texting while driving. let's see. But anyway, everybody, let's go ahead and I'm gonna pause the music real quick. And now I'm gonna start recording. Now, everybody, when we watch these trailers, I like to record my reaction and post them on YouTube. And while we're doing this, I'd like to kindly ask you to not play sound alerts, or I'd like to kindly ask you to not play sound alerts or Tangia redeems or anything that'll cause noise, because it's a bit disruptive when we're doing this sort of thing. But thank you, Shadow. but everybody, let's hit recording. All right, everybody. Hey, everybody, chat. Say hello to YouTube. We've got another character teaser. This time it's Linnea. I think she's a Geo bow user, if I remember correctly, and she's definitely I'm definitely gonna want to pull her for my ZZZ team. But yeah, let's see this character teaser real quick.
So, you made yourself a disguise to stop them bullying you?
Aww.
All right, don't worry. I'll just sit here and we can chat.
Aw,
Okay.
poor little guy.
They say that sometimes Snezhnaya and Faye will secretly
She is
switch
cute.
their own
She is
child with a
adorable.
human baby. The Faye child seems very human at first, but only on the outside. Before long, she realizes that she's different. But she also knows she must hide her identity if she wants to survive. Hey, look! I've never seen hair like hers before. Wow, yeah! Those look like wings! Did you used to be a bird? Don't touch! It's my new hairstyle.
Is this like a
Did it for me.
memories from her childhood? Oh wait, that's a silly question. Sorry.
She spent so long trying to be like other people. She just wanted to fit in. But try as she might, it never seemed to work. She was a square peg.
Fitting in is
a
never worth
round
it.
hole. It was time to embrace her differences.
Aww.
I can't believe this day has come.
Looks like you don't need that old hat anymore. Look after yourselves.
I love
I'll
that.
always remember the conch gang, huh?
It's like she actually embraced what made her different.
you
I love
too.
that.
Old boss.
All right, the rain stopped. Time to go. Don't worry about being different. The world's a big place, full of wonders and surprises. Keep exploring.
Words to live
One
by.
day, you're sure to find others just like you.
Aww.
You wanna come with me?
Aw, she got a new friend.
The wide world awaits.
But yeah, words to live by. Don't be ashamed of what makes you. Let's see. Don't be ashamed of what makes you different. I mean, as long as you're not hurting anybody, of course. But everybody, if you liked what you saw here, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and catch my live streams on YouTube and Twitch if you want to see more. And I will see you all in the next one. But man, I absolutely love that trailer. It was so cute. Let's see. And also, hi Vesperina, how are you? Also, let me turn my sound back up. And yeah, Liv, I saw what you were saying, that you have no Geo teams. Yeah, which is understandable. Like, she's mainly a she's definitely a hydrocrystallized support, lunar crystallized support. which obviously not everybody's gonna have a team for. I mean, honestly, if you like a character enough, go ahead and pull for them. Otherwise, if they're not gonna be that useful to you, then don't pull for them. But everybody, so let's go ahead and all right, so we got to start off as usual by talking to our brother. Always making redeems are also unpaused. Oh, thank you, little man. Honestly, is there a button on my stream deck that I could? Is there a button that I can make on my stream deck to pause all sound redeems? Oh wait, silly me.
You've been pranked.
Ah, you got tricked. Oh well. Well, there is a button that I could use to hide certain sources that I know make noise. But if there's a way that I could pause redeems using my stream deck so that people don't waste their points, then that'd be even better. But then, of course, there's the argument of if you're trying to play a sound alert after I specifically asked you not to, you kind of deserve to waste your points. But that's an argument for another day. Okay, let's go talk to our brother Wise. Wise has slept on the couch, mindlessly clicking the remote. Color shifted swirls across the TV screen in weird patterns while fragmented voices cut in and out. Anyway, how you doing, Vesperina? Did you do anything for Easter? Just out of curiosity? I feel so empty. Can't believe go to Carrot Day is already over. You got holiday withdrawal symptoms too? Such a wonderful Go to Carrot Day, and now we have to wait a whole year for it to come back. I can't help but feel down from that. Honestly, I get that, Wise. See, certain holidays and also certain conventions, I always feel a little bit down after it happens. Like, and for those who haven't attended conventions before, post-con depression is a real thing, and I've read the science on it. It's because during the convention you're filled with endorphins and basically other happy brain chemicals the whole time, and then obviously once the event is over, you kind of go down to normal levels, which feels like a post-con depression crash. Like, yeah, it's scientific. Let's see, like Comic-Con or something like that. Yeah, I would love to go as well. Like, we have several great conventions over on the East Coast US where I live. But also friends of mine have told me about Dokumi in Dusseldorf, which I kind of want to go to. If I go to that one though, I might as well just spend, like, I don't know, 2 weeks in Germany or something. But anyway, let's keep going. Are there any new commissions? Yokai hasn't been since that last incident, and the little angels are prepping for a new show, saying they want to give their Delulus a big surprise and that they can't even tell us about it. The commission on internet isn't anything special either, just some pretty easy missions. Anything you're still on the news? I just remembered. There's a popular competition recently. There'll probably be news on it or some ad for it on TV. If you're free, Belle, how about watching some TV with me? Sure. You sit down on the couch and watch some TV with Wise. Have you heard? There's a really popular thing happening. Wait, Belle, your phone's ringing. You check the screen. Nicole's avatar is flashing on the knock-knock interface, turning your attention away from the TV for all it. Nicole, that's someone we haven't heard from in a while. And here I was thinking we could watch a movie after the news. Who's interrupting our sibling movie time? I think it's Nicole. Nicole needs something for us? Okay, go ahead then. Proxy, no one's reserved yet, right? Perfect. Spread the word to all your clients. Nathan's already taken for the Hollow Champion competition by the cutting hairs. Huh? What are you talking about, Nicole? Hollow Champion, don't you know? Opportunity of a lifetime. Come make a killing with us. Alright, no time to explain. This competition is blowing up. I heard registration's closing early today. Let's head to the Starloop first and lock down our spot. Don't forget to sign up today. We just got voluntold for a competition.
Belle, what did Nicole say in her DM just now?
When am I going to Germany either? I think I've told you this before, Sammy, but I was actually originally born in Germany. Specifically, I was born in Kaiserslautern, Germany. And I would like to go back again. She brought up some competition and wants us to join.
She was going on about some competition she was eager for us to join. I think it was called Hollow Champion.
Isn't that the new Hollow competition? I just saw their ad on TV. Apparently it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless criminals.
I have German ancestry on my father's side. Oh, that's awesome.
Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official-sounding Hollow Athletics League, and the competition gradually became more regulated. With Topps backing it as a sponsor this year, the event's blown up on a completely different level. For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound completely crazy, but are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch recently. It should be resolved now, right?
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Then let's run a test. Go for it, Fairy.
Then let's run a test. Go for it, Fairy.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Suddenly you're hit with intense dizziness. Pain shoot from your eyes deep in your skull. After who knows how long.
Belle, are you okay?
Wait, what just happened?
You really scared me just now.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. But my eyes felt pretty weird for a second.
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the cleanup procedure until it was too late. Risk assessment result. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation: abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation instead.
Something's not right, Belle. We thought the redundant data was caused by a hollow anomaly. And now it definitely seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave the unidentified data, how will that affect Belle?
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion: in the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during
excuse me.
use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
So there's a chance I could gradually improve?
So there's a chance it could gradually improve?
I really hope this sorts itself out with time. But what if it gets worse? I thought something... Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out. Looks like we'll have to refuse Nicole's offer as well.
Wait, I heard a bunch of yapping outside. We have customers right now?
What's going on outside the store?
Oh,
Sounds like a customer's arguing with 18. Come on, Belle. We should go take a look.
hey, who's causing trouble for... Oh, who's this?
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled.
That's a lot of A's on her.
I have something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
Before you reserve the whole store, let's start with a membership registration. We can't accept such a request without confirming your identity.
My name's Norma. I'm the chief technician of the our cell group's special affairs department.
That's kind of sus.
Chief technician? So you're a researcher, right?
Exactly. I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
She kind of came out of nowhere, though. She hands over a certification letter, and sure enough, it bears the official seal of the mayor's office. It states that 2 trust personnel will visit and request your cooperation.
Okay. You said you had something very important to discuss. What exactly did you want to talk about?
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead. Here it is.
Oh, it's a bamboo ornament. What's special about this, though?
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a second. Am I imagining things?
I don't think that's
Miss
coincidence.
Norma, just what is this pendant?
Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridu, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it. Or how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow.
The creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know such highly classified information?
There's something that she's not letting
Wait.
on.
The mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So is the letter genuine, but she's an imposter?
No, the other visitor is hidden
Sorry,
somewhere, I'm
but
guessing.
we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative
The cons like
mentioned in
Comic-Con
the letter
Portugal
is?
aren't too interesting and have many expensive things. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, usually the most interesting conventions on my side,
Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came in to find you on my own.
Huh, I see.
What is it now?
sorry, buddy. I'm checking something in Discord real quick.
Sorry about that. It's nothing. It looks like we were overthinking it. We'll fully cooperate from here on out. But could you elaborate on this material? That way we can give you a proper answer.
All right, that's easy
I'm now
enough.
home. Welcome
Listen
home,
closely.
Billy.
The name of the material is...
No, I was about to say that an elegant lady slowly walks in.
My apologies for the wait.
Oh, hello. I gotta snooze the ads real quick.
Valina! Ah, Valina, you finally made it!
Okay, she's pretty.
There, she's the other
Oh, yep.
specialist you asked about. Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups.
Hey, Vesperina, just out of curiosity, are you DMing me right now? I just want to make sure. Oh, OMG, Say just walked into the game. Yep. You know, wait, does she look like Say?
So you're
Huh.
Norma's superior?
Just no horns.
No, it feels more like you're her guardian.
It's the hair? Oh yeah, I could definitely see that.
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you two managers are running.
Huh? Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking just now? Hey, seriously? That's way out of line!
Oh? You caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that pulls up our ID photos.
Are you talking to me or another person? I'm having some issues, or maybe it's just audio issues. I'm getting Vesperina, I'm getting I just thought I'd ask. I'm getting some DMs from you right now, and I just want to make sure it's you and not someone who's hacked into your account.
Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly.
See, hi Clover, how are you? Hey, can we get a shout out for Clover, please?
Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, flint porcelain.
See, let me check. Oh, okay, since it seems you're... It may be the old hacked account. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, because said account is talking to me about a friend's birthday and wanting to surprise them, and it's kind of coming out of nowhere. Also considering that you're in chat right now, so I just want to make sure if it was you or if it was somebody else before I took any action.
Flint porcelain.
That's right. Flint porcelain is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals.
I was about to take an hour nap from the VR again, but how's the games? It's going pretty good so far.
Which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelain went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelain on the creator's vessel is actually our target.
It is my face with a hand near my mouth. Okay, then it's the hacked account. Yeah, thanks, Vesperina. I thought it was kind of fishy, so yeah, sorry if it was a bit on the spot, but I had to be sure since you were here. That's all I'm answering.
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information. And at the time, I did actually see a substance similar to porcelain on the enemy.
I'm not sure why the follow alert didn't go off, but Newberry Shiryuki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Void Legion.
But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it really the porcelain? I have to be sure before I give them anything.
Look, Valina! That expression the manager's making right now.
Alright, I gotta use the ads again.
I know everything, but I'm not saying a thing face!
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang-boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
They saw right through my intentions. If that's the case...
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then. Yep, that's right.
Then you should have just said so. Here, take it. Look all you want.
It really wasn't your imagination. And when we take the pendant, your body feels so much lighter. And only then do you realize how worn out you've been. Then, as agreed, you describe the distribution and properties of the porcelain on the creator's vessel, and they raise no further questions.
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Belle, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on? Why are you so fixated on it?
It's my precious. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being and pick it up later.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just say porcelain is a strictly regulated material?
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter
That's my new account.
vouches
I don't have a
for
sign that I'm
wouldn't put
streaming
us
because
in
I'm
a
streaming only works for it.
compromising position.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, thanks, Vesperina. You don't have to worry.
Don't worry, we'll keep it safe.
But we didn't normally leave.
What's going on, Belle? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the porcelain, and even kept their pendant.
You briefly told Wyatt how the porcelain affected you.
So porcelain can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all. It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more porcelain.
Notice, key information has been located. Holo Champion prize display, number 001. A Flint Porcelain W engine.
Well,
Holo Champion?
that changes everything.
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little porcelain Bangville with them.
Oops.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the porcelain just now, did you notice anything?
Hey, stop dodging my question. They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. It's rare, sure, but... Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina. So then that girl... So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
New Eridan Sunset. Oh, is this supposed to be the last update before 3.0? Well, I've already contacted Nicole and agreed to enter the competition with her. She wants us to meet at her the competition signups. Should we head out now? Where's the signups? At Starloop Tower, apparently. They seriously rented out all of Starloop as the competition venue? Tops is going all out this time. We need to bring our A game to this competition for that Porcelain W engine. I need some time to prepare. But alright, everybody, we have ads starting in a minute and a half, and I got some things I need to do behind the scenes anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a few minutes break, and we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's keep going. Alright, now let's talk to Wise. Let's head out now.
Wow. Look at how many
Oh,
contestants
Starloop
there are.
Tower.
Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
Oh hey, there's Nicole and Billy.
I don't...
Proxy, you really came. I knew the cutting hairs would always be your #1 choice.
As always, Nicole is sorely bouncy.
Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy.
Like-
Billy can have the Starlight Night meet and greet tickets. I'll take the Denny's, and all the remaining glory goes to you.
Yeah, she has a very bouncy personality. I don't know what everybody else thought I meant.
Somehow, it feels like the one thing I'm not short on is glory.
Nicole, if you want us to partner up, you could at least show a little sincerity. Belle and I already carefully went over the competition rules on our way over. The Hollow Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat
Look, a silly
Ethereals
void
within
wagon.
set time
Look,
limit
a
to
silly
earn
puppy.
points.
Hi Locust, how are you? How'd your stream go, by the way? I see you were partaking in peak content. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So unless you have
Boy,
a special edge,
what?
you might not even run into any
He's doing
Ethereals
nothing.
before the competition ends. Smaller teams rely on mobility, while larger teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to employ specialized
what you
route
did.
planners to secure an early
What?
advantage right out of the gate. And you're getting us to join because Phaethon is the best proxy in all of New Eridu.
Sorry, was that joke a bit of a slippery slope?
Wow, boss. That's exactly what you said before.
Billy, shut it already. You're going to blurt out everything we've got. Anyway, fine. I admit, our core strategy revolves around you, Proxy. I won't argue if you want the bigger cut.
No, Nicole. The truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porceloid W engine from the grand prize pool.
You briefly feel the cutting hairs on what's been going on.
I see. Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, we'll help you get
When
it.
you finish your stream, you're rolling a D20 in my Cafe General. No, wait, Lucas, I'm sorry. I'll stop making puns. Just, please, don't hurt me.
With Hollow veterans like you two, plus Belle leading the way, we'll hit peak scoring efficiency. We're guaranteed a spot near the top of the leaderboard. When the time comes, just give Belle the W engine. You don't want any of the other prizes or rewards.
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their sights set on it is an enemy of the cunning hairs.
That's right! Manager, you can count on us. The Starlight Knights won't let you down.
And as a matter of fact, Lucas, I have the chat open right now. I could just do this.
Thanks, guys. We're counting on ya.
Yep, don't worry. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register individually. Registration is on the second floor. Just tell them you're with the cunning hairs.
Belle, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are going to be on display at the venue soon, including that Porceloid W engine. After you finish
Interesting. I'll
registering,
note that down.
let's go check it out together.
Okay, please don't hurt me.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Come on, Belle. We need to sign up for the competition.
If I did, you'd love it. Oh no. Oh hey, it's Promia.
Thanks for signing up for the Hollow Champion competition. Good luck out there.
I'm definitely pulling for her.
Belle, is that the person you mentioned before? The one who was with Xiaozhao? Is she also here to take part in the competition? She just walked off without a word. She looks like trouble anyway.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Hollows threaten the city, from the city rises a champion. Welcome to the Hollow Champion Starloop main venue. How can I help you?
I want to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
Just a moment. Let me check that for you. Ah, here we go. Please provide your name and confirm once more that you're joining the Cunning Hares. Then we can wrap up the registration.
Is registering as a contestant really this simple? Don't you need any other checks or ID verification?
Let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members for this contest. You can compete solo or stick together as a team. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunted ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a contest that tests strategy and overall team strength.
This ought to be interesting then.
Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster at any time to ensure the competition is fair. On top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp, specifically instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more up-and-coming stars who haven't yet been noticed can have a chance to shine.
Makes sense. Classic move from the entertainment powerhouse.
If you two have no further questions, you can proceed with the registration.
Registration completed as a member of the Cunning Hares team.
Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated item for this event, which also serves as the only proof of your participant status, the ethereal card.
The ethereal card. Alright.
What is this thing used for?
It has two main functions. First, it records your combat performance and calculates your points. Second, it can connect to the official data terminals inside the Hollow to obtain carrot data. Of course, the ethereal card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will
I'm
require
gonna go do things before the event.
participants to go
Have a
near
good
the
stream,
data
Kurai.
terminals.
Alright, no worries, Locust. I'll see you there.
Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your ethereal card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the team's total score, but the team's participant number coefficient will remain unchanged.
In other words, losing members is very disadvantageous for the team.
Exactly. Truth is, this measure is meant to remind participants to stay safe and avoid fighting enemies that might destroy their ethereal cards, since the competition does not provide insurance. All right, that covers the most important information about the competition. If there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free to swing by anytime. Please proceed to the line ahead to pay the equipment fee and complete your ethereal card activation. Once that's done, you'll be officially registered to compete.
Looks like the line's pretty long. Belle, I'll go queue up. You go check out that W engine prize first.
Yeah, let's take a look at the W engine. Assuming they'll let us near it, of course.
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material usage permit. Let me see. Flint, porcelloy, W engine, concealed light.
So, this is the legendary porcelloy, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. What does that even mean? Can it be explained in terms a normal person can understand?
Would the average person even need this? And then again, porcelloy itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target. Look, this W engine doesn't even seem brand new. It even has some scratches on it.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they got.
Definitely examine the W engine.
Compared to the other prizes, the porcelloy W engine seems a bit less popular. But that's a good thing. While there are fewer people around, let's get closer and take a look.
Yep, there it is. The Porceloid W engine.
I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. The porcelain content in this one must be pretty high. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HDD in my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean? Suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments?
Hello, how are you? I just wanted to wish you and your loved ones all the happiest of the world. I hope everything is going well and sending all the love I can. Aw, Damsy, Damsy Mad, thank you so much for that wholesome message. I appreciate you. How'd you find my stream if you don't mind my asking?
Putting aside the external environment for now, does the so-called internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether and corruption in general?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself.
Oh? Who is this?
Who's there?
Sorry, I spoke to you out of the blue. Did I startle you? Speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen someone read through W engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W engine enthusiast?
You could say that.
Yeah, I guess you could
I searched
say I'm
Vtuber
a
on Twitch, and I'm scrolling spreads to love. That's how I find you. Dude, that was a very wholesome message, and I think a lot of people need to hear that. So, thank you again. Oops, forgot to turn on my music sources. Scuff for the Scuff Gods.
I see. No wonder you were so absorbed in looking at this one. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W engine. Right. I'm Ramiel, one of the contestants. I just started
she's got
firing questions
wings.
at you without
Similar
even
to
giving you
Robin's.
my name. That was pretty rude of me.
Oh, and for anybody who's just coming in, hi, I'm Kurai, and I'm a Void Dragon VTuber who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. Pleased to meet anybody new in chat. Let's see, especially you, Damsy Mad. Also, do you prefer? Is there something you prefer I call you? Just out of curiosity.
It's okay. You don't have to be so formal. I'm Belle. Nice to meet you. I'm also a contestant.
I figured as much. Anyone who shows up at the registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side, right?
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
Let's see, she kind of reminds me of her hairstyle kind of reminds me of Rita Rossweisse from Honkai Pack 3rd. Everyone calls me Damsy, but you call me whatever you want. Okay, I'll call you Damsy then. That works. Very nice to meet you.
By the way, Miss Ramiel, have you already chosen your target?
It's the cutting hairs, isn't it?
Not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully.
Oh.
But I'll remember that your target is the Porceloid W engine.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you were earlier. I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there. See you later.
Ramiel files and leaves. After that, well, I'm back. Payment's all good. So, who was that lady just now? She certainly stood out. Her name's Ramiel, and she's one of the competitors. I'm sorry if sometimes I say this is gonna be weird or something. I'm not English, and my English is not perfect, so I could do some mistakes. Oh no, you're fine, Matt. Honestly, you're doing pretty good. Never mind that for now, Belle. What do you think of this Porcelain W engine? I can tell this is really gonna help. Good. Looks like we picked the right target. We're all signed up for now, Bill. But since we're kind of late to the party, let's see if we can get some more intel before we head home.
Let's gather some intel before we go home.
Let's talk with Ramiel. Oh, it's you, Anne? Just kidding. Belle. But judging by the look on your face just now, seems like you assumed I'd just forget your name like that. Man, that hurts. I can't believe that's the kind of person I am in your eyes. Are you messing with me? It stopped working on you already? Seems like you're a tricky opponent even off the court. I'm heading back for today. See you. She's really pretty. Let's see, I gotta chat with Crimea too. Understood. Yes, yes. So she's the one who was with Zhao Zhao before. Crimea. That means she's probably part of Krampus too. What is that game I never saw before? Oh, Zenless Zone Zero. It's a it's an action RPG made by Hoyo. You know, the same people who made Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Honkai Impact 3rd. Let's see, but it's science fiction-y. It's got a little bit of fantasy in there, but it's a lot of fun. Had I known you were streaming, I'd have rated you. It's okay, Bahimi. But I hope you enjoyed your stream. Hang on, let me give you a quick little shouty. There we go. Hope you enjoyed Forza, and I hope you enjoyed Peak. And are you gonna be at Seisei's event tonight? For me, I murmur something into her hidden earpiece. I'll show you a glance this way. I can't tell if she remembers me, but one thing's for sure. Right now, she's not interested in talking to anyone except whoever's on the other end of that call. What Dragon thinks so cool? Oh yeah, you are cool. I mean, I've even met you in person. You are cool. Yep, I'll be there too. Okay, this guy looks menacing. Beat it. I didn't even say anything. This gloomy thyroid competitor is already so hostile. He seems dangerous. Better not mess with him. Let's talk with Wise. Oh hey, it's Lucy. And Lighter. Yeah, we've been expanding our business near the Faunus quarters lately, and this competition is a perfect chance for the Sons of Caledon to get our name out there. It's all that idiot Caesar's fault. I told her ages ago to reach out and recruit you, but Billy and the others beat us to the punch. Proxy, you have no idea. This morning, that one text from our dear brother Billy set off a huge battle at our camp. Wait, this morning? Oh, never get to Nicole's request. Looks like she just went ahead with it anyway. Wise already told me everything. You got to ride that unique Porcelain W engine. Don't worry, our targets still conflict. We'll be crashing in on the city for a while and to make competing easier. If you need anything, just hit us up anytime. Thanks, Lucy. Lighter. Bill, it's getting pretty late, and we've got enough intel for now. Should we head home? Yeah, let's head home. Good luck in the competition, Proxy. A while later, back at home.
What a long day. It feels like so much has happened, and my mood's been on a roller coaster.
I feel the same, actually.
Well, thankfully we've got a solution now. Make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, we'll have to rely on the HDD to win that Porceloid W engine. As for this Porceloid pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it and the ethereal card close during the competition.
In the days leading up to competition, you make all sorts of preparations together Wise. After implementing the data isolation protocol, no more serious symptoms appear as expected. And just like that, the first day of the competition arrives. Let's see, I heard today is a writ of a relatively oh! Sorry I don't stay a lot, but I will come back another day. Have a great one. See you. No worries. Thank you again for the wholesome message, and thank you for the follow, Damsy. But yeah, we'll definitely see you around. Thank you again. Sorry, I just wanted to see this real quick. Yeah, this one seems at least a shorter chapter in comparison to the previous one. Also, again, everybody, tonight is a VR chat event night, so today might be a relatively short stream.
Well, you're up early. We still have several hours before the competition starts.
Don't worry, I'm in pretty good shape today, and my body feels more at ease than it did over the past few days.
Really? That's good to hear. Looks like the plan Fairy and I came up with has started to work. Oh, there's just one thing. If the HDD has to run at full computational load for both of us at the same time, it'll slow down the isolation of redundant data. That's risky for you, so I temporarily disabled part of my connection config. I'm no match for you when it comes to HDD compatibility, so for this high-stakes competition, you'll have to handle it yourself.
Your remote support is what really matters.
Why say that? Wise, your remote support is what really matters. Don't worry, we've got several days to rest between each stage. The intensity is totally manageable.
Alright. Anyway, remember not to push yourself too hard today. I've already checked the car. Nicole and the others will meet you at Starloop. Belle, if you're about to head out...
Bump.
What was that? Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Warning. Unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
What? Belle, come on. Let's head up and check it out.
Meanwhile, on the second floor of the video store... Oh, it's Sissia. That silly snake.
This bed is the absolute best!
She just let herself in.
Huh?
Yep, just breaks in, helps herself to all the snacks.
Sissia?
Wait, what? Why did Eos hit himself with a bottle?
Cecilia, what are you doing in Belle's room?
Yeah, she just let herself in.
Wow. Just a few days apart and you've already become this cold toward me?
Didn't we rescue those Angels of Delusion girls from Lemny and Hollow together on Gilded Carrot Day? And I was the one who blocked Geppetto's final strike for everyone? Proxy, you literally said I was your savior. You said you were so happy I stayed in this room with you, and that basically this is my room too. You even said I'm welcome back anytime.
That was number 6. It was already and it was ready with the bottle. God damn. Oh, it was number 6. Okay, my bad.
Don't confuse imagination with memories.
Also, hi Benjamin. How are you? Here, my mods will shout themselves out, so let me give you a shout out. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I do want to pull Sissia. I do want to pull this silly snake girl.
Putting that aside for now. Wise, why are there so many snacks in my room?
I was actually planning a surprise for you. After today's competition, I was going to have Nicole and the others come over to relax and hang out.
But Sissia kind of spoiled the surprise.
Oh, right, the competition. Proxy, you're about to compete in that Hollow Champion thing, aren't you? I saw your name on the scoreboard at the venue. It's a bit complicated. How should I put it? Nah, never mind. I'll just get to the point. Bottom line, from now on, officially...
Hi, Redante.
I am the storm that is
approaching. Let's see. Hi, Redante. Hey, can we get a shout out for Redante, please? But everybody, please go check out my friend Redante. I know Redante plays a lot of fighting games and RPGs, and also they're an IRL friend of mine. Yo, I cannot wait until the next time we meet at a convention, dude. And hi, Andre. Yep, Foggers. That's a pretty wild leap of logic.
That's a pretty wild leap in logic.
And again, I don't know about anybody else, but I love this silly snake girl.
Cecilia, even if you keep bugging Belle about joining the competition, it's a bit too late now. Registration's already closed, and all the ethereal cards have been handed out. Wait, hold on. The on-site scoreboard was only showing information about all the teams during the registration period. Why didn't you register if you were already at the venue?
How's everyone? I'm doing fantastic for you, Dante. How about you? Did you do anything fun for Easter?
I'm a special agent working under that super scary demon lord, you know. I thought, just like in the stories, I flash my credentials and boom, I get to skip all those formalities meant for ordinary people. That's how it's supposed to work.
It's not how it works.
I told the staff member about it 3 times. 3 times! And he was like, oh, miss, I heard you.
I worked double, open and close for Easter.
My ethereal card still hasn't activated as of this morning.
Sorry, Ryu. But hope you get a chance to relax now.
I get it now. Cecilia, you didn't pay the fee, did you? Does participating in the competition happen to be your assignment from Commissioner Severian?
Whoa, why bring up that unlucky name first thing in the morning? It's not like I'm desperate to lose weight or anything.
Everyone and their mama was being mean as hell to the
Hollow
servers that day.
Champion are so generous that anyone would want to join. Especially someone like me, a low-earning agent.
Yeah, Ryu, as someone who has worked both food service and retail, my sympathies, friend. Hey, everybody! Just a quick reminder: the phrase "the customer is always right" is actually incorrect. The full phrase is actually "the customer is always right" in regards to taste. So it is not meant to be a pass to be a doucher to servers.
Anyway, I get it. You've got other people on your team, Proxy. No matter who it is, you can always find 1 or 2 with a stomachache, a broken pinky toe, or caught by a debt collector and can't join the competition, right?
Oh, trust me, the line cooks was ready to throw haymakers. Oh yeah, thankfully, when I worked food service, I had a manager that had no chill when it came to stupid people. I remember one time, this is like in the morning, so pizzas were still baking and we were still replenishing the line, and you know, my manager was working by herself for the first hour, and she was taking pizzas out of the oven after 15 minutes because that's roughly how long it takes for it to cook to perfection. And this customer was walking up as she was pulling a pizza out of the oven onto the line. You know what this guy asks? How long has that pizza been out? I wish I was making this up. I wish I was making this up. I go this there. Oh yeah. Well, my manager at the time, she believes in the phrase, "If you ask a stupid question, you get a stupid answer." So she said, "Oh, about 10 years." And this man had the audacity to go, "Excuse me?" And she goes, "Oh, you heard me. Why would you? You heard me. Why would you ask how long it's been out when you saw me pull it out of the oven just now?" And the guy just walked away like he insulted him. I mean, well, we kind of did, but if he got offended over that, he deserved that. Anyway.
The chances of something like that happening are highly unlikely. There's only 3 people on Belle's team after all. Is it just me, or are a lot of people barging into our place today? Billy, why are you here? Didn't you agree to meet Belle at Starloop?
Yeah, that was the plan. But something big has happened. This
What happened?
morning, Boss Nicole had an upset stomach. Then, when the debt collectors came after her, she was a bit slow getting away, stubbed her pinky toe on the door frame, and broke it, and got cornered!
Coming from the cunning hairs, this is honestly not that shocking. Great! Oh, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Since I am free right now, I guess I'll reluctantly accept your request and become the missing 3rd member.
But yeah, Nicole accidentally hurting herself while trying to get away from debt collectors. That does not surprise me at all.
Manager, I was too panicked and didn't notice. Who is this?
Her name's Cecilia. She's a friend, I guess.
And she's a silly snake girl that I'm hoping to pull.
Hello there, intelligent construct citizen. I'm Cecilia, special consultant for public security, comrade in arms who braved life and death alongside the manager on Gilded Carrot Day, and I am also the greatest contributor to protecting the happiness of all citizens.
You and I remember things a lot differently, Cecilia.
Manager, is she serious?
Billy, let's get down to business first. If Nicole can't participate in the competition now, our team's score is gonna be in serious trouble. I know Cecilia doesn't look it, but she's a legit public security special consultant under the command of a senior commissioner, so her skills are well assured. There shouldn't be any major problems, I think.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even though you can use Nicole's ethereal card to participate, if anyone finds out you're not her, it could create issues not only for us, but for you and your assignment.
Things are getting a little tricky.
So from now on, you gotta remember, you're not Cecilia. You're Nicole Damara of the Cunning Hares. Got it?
Ugh, what a mouthful. I don't want to be this Nicole Darlama. Oh,
Darlama?
Percy,
That's not even
how
close.
You let me use your name instead?
Manager, I agree. This doesn't feel right. Having someone from public security.
Thank you for warning me about this
boss
situation.
Nicole?
Of course, Vesperina.
It's total madness.
Huh? Boss, Nicole? Boss? Wait, I take back what I said. For the greater good, as a public security case specialist, I shouldn't trouble the citizens over such trivial matters. From now on, I'll be the one playing the role of this Nicole Damara. It's almost time for the competition! Proxy, Billy, let's get going.
Proxy, I know I might not be the best person to say this, but is she really okay?
Yeah, if Billy, of all people, is asking if you're okay, there is something wrong.
Hey, she who? Call me Boss Nicole.
This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Hey there, contestants. The competition is about to start. You can head to the venue at any time. Would you like to go now? Very well. Please show your ethereal cards. 3 contestants from the Cunning Hares: Nicole, Billy, and Belle. Will the 3 of you be starting from the same holo entrance? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Nicole Damara. We'll enter the holo from the same entrance. That'll be entrance B. Understood. I'll need to arrange it for you. I spoke to some of my friends, see if they received messages that you. Yeah, it's better to be careful. A few minutes later, you finally reach the holo where the competition is being held. One of them received, and I even sent an audio text as a hacker that can't fake that.
Has officially begun. Belle, stay sharp and keep your guard up.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, Wise. Whether it's ethereal points, the Porceloid W engine, or making a fortune, I'll handle it all.
And I guess you could say our brother is wise. Let me stop.
Staying safe is what's most important. Don't forget, your body hasn't fully recovered yet, and the problem with your eyes still hasn't been resolved.
Well, was it like a leak or something? Well, I didn't receive any link, but that's just because I blocked the other account once I confirmed my suspicions that it was hacked.
He's right. The competition is important, but I still need to be mindful of my eyes. I'd better map out the most efficient route to get points.
Whoa! This is bad! Manager! Just from this short delay, we've already dropped way down in the rankings! We need a plan, quick!
Whoa, Proxy! Quick, do something! The prize money is flying right out of my pocket!
Hey, Cecilia! Boss Nicole would never put on something this dramatic.
Hey,
Billy, show some respect to your boss lady. And besides, this is completely how I really feel. Those points that got snatched away were real hard-earned Denny's.
Oh no, let's reach out to the rankings. Let's talk about it more.
Don't worry, we'll make it to the next round for sure. We may have had a slower start, but we can still pass them on the curve. No matter how many hollow arenas there are for competitive hunting,
I was very nervous because I don't want people to get trouble.
Is limited.
Oh yeah, it's better to be careful.
We'll use fishers to blitz through these arenas and rack up points as fast as possible.
Oh, we get to play as Sisia. Let's go.
It's time for everyone to set out on the path of heroes.
They...
There are so many high points materials here! You're amazing, manager!
I'll leave it to you then, Billy, Sisia.
It's Nicole. Boss Nicole. Don't get it wrong again. Hey, Proxy. Are you short on Danny?
Not really. Why do you ask?
Oh, perfect! I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the prize money.
You really are just like Nicole.
Well, who doesn't like Denny's? You need Denny's to buy good food.
Oh, she's an electric type. I thought she was ice for some reason.
Manager, it looks like a dead end. Got any ideas?
That's odd. Historical data shows plenty of people have passed through this area without any issue. If that's the case, then there must be a way.
Gotta be here for a reason.
Master, I've detected your concern. I will immediately run a detailed analysis on the device in front of you and the surrounding environment. Conclusion. The ether instability amplifies the distortion of current spatial structures, causing constant hollow fractures to appear near the device.
And something happens constantly?
You mean the spatial fractures? Right. Hollows themselves forcibly connect to multiple areas through continuous ether. But once that process is reversed, those areas end up fractured and distorted. And if spatial fractures have become a normal occurrence and show up here frequently, then these devices are meant to deal with them?
Correct. Since this hollow's already been explored, a sufficient number of ether disruptors have been installed here in advance to reconnect the ether and repair fractured space. This equipment can manipulate and influence ether, stabilize ether environments, and even alter terrain and paths within hollows on a small scale, fully meeting your needs. Master, I've locked onto the locations of all the ether disruptors based on your current needs.
Got it.
Coordinates received. Thanks for the hard work, Barry.
That did it.
Oh, impressive. I underestimated you, Proxy.
We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
You know, I don't see any other contestants fighting us for ethereal points.
Oh, that's because they don't have a smart Proxy around like we do.
Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money.
Oh, hey, Proxy.
Master, your score has reached 23,900. Remember to pace yourself and avoid unnecessary stress.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
Woo, that's a lot of points. Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech beforehand?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Sisia.
Hasn't
that a little flashy for a public security specialist?
Specialist? What specialist? I'm Nicole, the boss of the Cunning Pair.
You're so into your character! You're just like her!
Alert. A large number of ethereals is lurking ahead. The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals. Eliminating them in one fell swoop is the recommended course of action.
Killing time! It's my turn!
Does it have to be me?
You're fine. Then a random game over screen pops up. No, I really am fine though.
Master, your score has reached 65,000. Keep it up.
We're still not done. This is
Obviously not. Head to the rest area. Ah! Had to pop my back again. I believe you. This is your type of game that you mastered. I have total faith in you. Thanks for you.
Manager, they seem to be on their guard around us.
Everyone here is a rival, after all. Sure, the official carrots are handed out to keep things safe, but the competition is ultimately a ruthless place for most participants.
People can be terrifying. If we don't want to get tripped up, we shouldn't let anyone know our score.
This is expression is serious. Before you can ask, the surrounding ethereal cards start beeping.
Greetings, contestants. According to the score data we've been monitoring, it appears that, for various uncontrollable reasons, there are now quite significant differences in everyone's points. Out of humanitarian concern, we don't want your efforts to go to waste. Therefore, after discussion among the Hollow Extreme Athletics League, we've decided to update the carrot data version that identifies the high points ethereals areas. With the help of technicians from our sponsor Tops, the latest carrots have been
this is gonna
deployed
make
to
things
the
a bit
data
tight.
files within the Hollow. If this message has reached you, it means the data transmission is complete. Now, all you need to do is locate a data pile to access the updated carrots, indicating high points ethereals areas. We believe this measure will make the competition even more exciting.
The ethereal cards return to silence with a burst of static. Looking around, the atmosphere has become more tense, and more people start leaving the rest area.
Seek the data piles and defeat the high points ethereals. This is starting to sound more and more like a treasure map and a treasure hunt from a game. Manager, shouldn't we get going already?
You know, I don't know if Giant Tabby's in the chat, but Giant Tabby, if you could hear me, have you considered cosplaying as Billy for a convention or something?
Hold up, Billy. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas, that's way too suspicious. Just thinking about it, an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something actually goes wrong, a ton of contestants could get lost in the Hollow.
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest observation data from the Hollow observation data piles within the arena, and then conduct a real-time comparison.
Don't go. It's dangerous.
What's wrong, Sissy? Nicole?
I can smell it in the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger. The warmth is fading fast. Proxy, we should really get out of here. With your amazing skills, we don't need to fight over those data piles with anyone else, right?
Okay, Sissy is seriously spooked. Something is amiss.
What's going on? Is something worrying you?
What? No way. it just feels a bit dangerous. That's it. In the end, it's just a competition. Even if there's a public security assignment and the prizes are nice, there's no need to risk our lives over it.
That's exactly why we can't leave now. If we just let the other competitors go ahead and follow that suspicious updated carrot route, it could lead to very serious consequences.
Manager's right. As a diehard fan of the Starlight Knights, I can't just sit back and watch this crisis unfold!
You two, are you really planning to go around and try to persuade all those competitors one by one?
Of course not. Right now, the most important thing is to confirm the accuracy of the latest official carrot. The event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data piles inside the hollow. As long as we find a data pile, we can confirm whether the new carrot is correct or not.
Either way, finding a data pile isn't gonna be easy.
If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell.
That's right. Snakes have a very good sense of smell, don't they?
You picked up on, that should lead us in the right direction.
That's not the sense of smell. It's a unique ability we snake sirens have. Oh, why am I even explaining this to you guys? Let me be clear. This is just a one-time thing. Don't count on me next time.
So our next target is the nearest data pile?
Hi! The smell of blood. It spreads in two directions. In one direction, pretty close to us, the scents are all mixed up. Like there's a lot of people.
Let's head over there first then. Just be careful.
Uh-oh.
The weak should accept their fate, and losers need to step aside. Now, everyone, please break your ethereal card.
Oh, this guy's trying to cheat.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just doing a job I got paid for. This game is far more dangerous than you imagine. You'll remember my kindness. Consider yourselves lucky. If you'd run into the guy who hired me instead, it wouldn't have been as simple as just a few scratches.
Yeah, this is definitely cheating. He's using intimidation and he's using intimidation to get people to throw the match.
What the?
In the name of justice, I shall stop your evil deeds! As for my identity, I'll only say it once, so don't forget! I am the ultimate nemesis of all evil! The #1 fan of the invincible Starlight Knights!
Whoa, wait! How did this suddenly turn into a fight? Do I have to fight too?
Snap out of it, Cecilia. You're the embodiment of justice, a public security specialist who's sworn to uphold what's right.
I'm Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, aren't I? Whatever. That guy doesn't look too tough anyway. Let's do this.
Whether you're contestants or part of the filming crew, you really are tempting fate if you insist on getting involved.
Don't get smug with me, dude. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Fine! Let's find out! I'm prepared to listen to your repentance!
Why does someone always turn up to mess with my plans?
Don't worry, because you're the villain! And we're companions of justice!
That's right. As Nicole, specialist of Next Metropolitan Order Division, I'm placing you under arrest!
Tremble before...
Why is Nicole for public security?
Is that important right now?
Phew! Thank goodness we won. Proxy, did you see how amazing I was just now? Praise me! Aloud if you can.
Manager, you didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm fine. Nice work, everyone.
Thank you for helping us.
It's no big deal. By the way, do you have any idea why Moores attacked you just now?
Because he's cheating.
I don't know either. Before this, we were just wandering around aimlessly through the hollow. After receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot, hoping to try our luck and maybe encounter some high-point ethereals. After that, we ran into Moores.
and without a word, he started attacking us.
It sounds like he's been lying in wait. But why was he so certain that you would show up here? Hold on. Do you guys have the latest carrot update?
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take a look at your ethereal cards?
Without you, our ethereal cards would have been trashed, so please take a look.
After this dialogue, I'm gonna go ahead and let the ads run.
Analysis and comparison complete. Conclusion. This carrot's data differs from the plan I provided for you, Master. Suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data, and, by performing a three-way comparison, I can identify the cause of the discrepancy more precisely for you, Master.
Are you leaving? Could you help us out?
Of course we can help you, but we can't help this many of you. You're all injured. We can't just drag you along while fighting ethereals, can we? Are you expecting us to give up our points and prize money
Sissia,
and
what are you
to escort
doing?
you out of the hollow?
Our points probably aren't enough to advance, and we can't really help you either. Forget it, we'll just leave on our own.
Wait, I'm not...
Let me explain. We're heading out to investigate the data piles that have been supplying everyone with the updated carrots. But there's a good chance we'll run into similar dangers. Under those conditions, we can't guarantee your safety.
Leave it to me, manager. I'll get them to the exit safely, then catch up with you guys soon.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll leave it to you, Billy. Meanwhile, I'll keep moving forward with Nicole, to find a data pile.
Billy leaves to the injured. When you look around, you find Sissia staring at the ground with her weapon.
Idiot. Stupid goody two-shoes.
Are you good? You're not mad at us for choosing to help them out, are you?
You're from the city! You've got a big, cozy video store and people who love you! So why do you keep running off to dangerous places and getting mixed up in things that aren't your business? It's just reckless! If I were you, I'd never leave the video store from the day I was born. I'd live there for 100 years! And after 100 years, I'd want to be buried in the basement with Chalky.
Sounds like you really like our home.
Sounds like you really like our home, huh? But, Sissia, that's exactly why I hope everyone can make it back safely. Including us, of course.
Well, that's just a place I'm crashing at, that's all.
Let's make a promise. Once the competition's over, you can come home with us, okay?
You're the one who said it. When we're searching for data piles, if someone calls for help, you have to think carefully before deciding what to do.
Okay, I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you.
All right, everybody. We're now in ads, so we're going to go ahead and step away and let these ads run. Be right back. Everybody, welcome back. So we're gonna do the rest of this segment real quick, and then we'll end the stream there because I got a VR chat event to attend.
Hey, be careful! Get behind me! The scent coming from that way. The data pile should be up ahead.
Found it. This must be the hollow observation.
Perfect. I'm adjusting the data pile variables.
Proxy, that data pile you hacked into just beeped. It's not gonna explode, is it?
We'll be fine.
Nah, that beep means I did it right. Guess I haven't lost my touch as a legendary proxy. Fairy, you're up. Run a three-way comparison between this latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated. Let's see which one of these went wrong.
Understood. Estimated comparison time, 90 seconds. Friendly reminder. There will be no commercials, Master. Please do not change the channel.
I've been wanting to ask, never mind the data pile, why is your ethereal card always talking? Why doesn't it say a word?
It's kinda complicated. Long story short, my AI assistant is in there for now. She can handle a lot if the situation calls for it.
An AI assistant? You actually have an AI assistant? I've only ever heard of the mega rich, the elites, people on TV, and that one person whose name can't be mentioned. Those are the only ones with AI assistants in New Eridu. Looks like I underestimated you. You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
Notice. Comparison complete. Primary finding. The hollow route I calculated is consistent with the official initial navigation map, with the exception of a few shortcuts specified by Master. However, the latest carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1% match with verified correct data. Conclusion. Beyond the newly announced high-value ethereal locations, the latest carrot batch contains an active hidden program. This program applies a fixed angular offset to the navigation direction every 60 seconds, cumulatively generating a completely erroneous route.
Erroneous route?
These carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at various intervals, guiding all the unsuspecting contestants toward the same endpoint. Wise, what's the situation looking like from out there right now?
Hold on, I'll check right away. Several posts about the competition just blew up on Internet. Looks like complaints from contestants who dropped out. They mention things like getting lost, missing teammates, and vicious attacks on people. The posts are blowing up fast. Belle, be very careful.
It's all starting to add up. Someone must have deliberately tampered with these carrots to lure competitors into a trap. But if that's the case, if the contestants end up completely lost in the hollow, the backlash on Internet will go out of control. That can't be what the organizers wanted. There's gotta be a real mastermind behind all of this. Someone pulling the strings from the shadows.
Understood, Belle. Keep the comms open. I'll play it by ear.
Roxy, you look so serious. Don't tell me something big happened again. Huh, wait. Don't say it yet. Let me cover my ears first.
Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. We've still got time to turn this around. Based on the official announcement from earlier, our ethereal cards and the data piles should all be connected to a built-in data network located in this hollow. That's how they can send us messages and update the carrots in the data piles. So, if we hack into this data pile, we can find a back door into the signal relay that handles data transmission. Then, we can bypass these compromised data piles entirely and send a very safe route directly to everyone's ethereal cards.
Why do you have to do something so conspicuous?
Because I'm a proxy. Mapping out safe routes through hollows is my job. Time waits for no one. Let's get started.
Receiving transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command initiation.
Now let me become everyone's proxy.
Whoa! Manager actually did it!
Done and done.
Oh.
The navigation on my ethereal card really did change.
Whoa! I had no idea you were this good.
Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all.
You know, I'm something of a scientist
I haven't
myself.
lost my touch.
But, if I saw that right, your eyes, they flashed for a second?
You're probably just seeing things. I didn't feel anything strange. The data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot, quite a few contestants were probably already caught in that trap.
Are you still planning to keep taking risks?
Huh?
Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greedy opportunists. No one is going to be grateful to you. I know that look. To them, you're just another faceless rival. They'd be happy to see you fail or even quit so their rankings can move up a little. You've already done enough. Besides, I don't know why you won't tell me, but I can feel it. You seem a lot weaker than before. Why do you have to be such a goody two-shoes? Didn't you promise? You promised we'd make it back home safe together.
I'm sorry, Cecilia. I don't intend to break my promise, but I also can't just turn a blind eye to those who are in danger. We live in a world that coexists with hollows. We've got to look out for each other so no one gets lost. That's why proxies exist. That's why I'm here.
I am here.
If you were the one in danger, even if you were a complete stranger to me, I'd still give everything I have to save you.
Fine, I get it. Let's just go. I'm still a specialist with PubSec, you know.
Billy, I've sent you the coordinates. Come over as soon as you're done. Ethereals. It looks like they're frozen.
Wait, what's happening here?
What's stuck in their core?
Aren't these what that person asked me to look into? Why did it have to show up now of all times?
They happen to be here on the affected carrot route.
These things just happened to appear on the infected carrot route. Could this have something to do with the mysterious mastermind?
Maybe. Maybe we should retreat for now? The enemy took out so many ethereals in one fell swoop. They're clearly way stronger than us. Let's pull back and call for backup, okay?
You can't just run away mid-operation, Miss Specialist. Wait. Ever since you laid eyes on those strange ethereals, you've been acting really weird. As if you already knew about them or something.
Well, that's, how do I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a tiny, teeny little bit about them. Oh, no. That person told me you're not supposed to say. No, not at all. I don't know anything about those things.
Cecilia?
All right, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear. I only know a part of it. A very, very small part. I've actually been tracking these fated ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by Commissioner Severian, and he said to keep it confidential. But he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he didn't tell me what to look for. All he could do was take photos of these things and record their ether activity. Right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part about these things. Even though they're ethereals, their ether activity is practically non-existent. It's like someone hit the pause button on them. I've never heard of anyone being able to do that. Proxy, maybe we should think this through before moving forward.
It's not time to give up yet. I promise you I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just proves that we should do our best to rescue the contestants who wandered into this route.
Fine. But you have to promise me, if we run into any danger, no playing hero. We run away together.
Okay, you have my word.
Don't worry, Cecilia.
Yeah. But why? The ether marks here are so messy. It looks like...
This isn't just one person's doing.
High-frequency energy fluctuations detected in the area ahead. Theory. Ether activity disruptions caused by approaching the fissure columns.
Looks like we're almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
Copy, manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure. See you in a bit.
That worked. Excuse me.
The ether traces look like chaotic currents, surging outward.
That doesn't look good.
Where's my next prey? That's it. Not nearly enough to satisfy my thirst.
Did he just kill that contestant?
Whatever. At least these humans turned ethereals still rack up points. Guess this
Hey,
trip
that's the guy who was being a
total
dick to us
waste.
earlier.
As for you two, perfect timing. Welcome to my slaughterhouse.
Run! Now!
Cecilia?
Such a pitiful look. I must have been resting too long. You two smell exceptionally fresh today.
Too bad you won't have time to savor it.
What are you?
Because the ones heading here aren't just us. Billy, right on time.
Hey.
Sweeper, Black Wolf, Romule.
Oh, who are you? How do you know my name? Whatever, doesn't matter. Either way, you're all going to die.
Don't worry, Cecilia. We'll be fine.
Whew. We made it just in time. Manager, I brought the event organizers with me.
Contestant Romule, your behavior has seriously violated the spirit of the competition. Stand down immediately.
Event organizers, what are you doing here?
We received a verified report from another contestant. With their assistance, we collected evidence regarding the carrot data within the data pile and have documented your suspicious behavior. We
Good thinking,
reserve the
Billy.
right to conduct further investigation into your actions. Contestant Billy, thank you for helping uphold the integrity of this competition.
No problem. Just doing what a Starlight Knight should do.
Information can't pass between the inside and the outside of the hollow. How did you know?
Because justice, duh. Anyway, your time causing trouble ends here. Once we figured out what that mastermind was planning, Y started recording everything we found in real time. Along with Billy and the injured contestants backing us up, getting the event organizers to check out the competition site was super easy.
Looks like our teamwork is getting better and better, Belle.
I hope you would.
After all, but it turns out I was totally overthinking it. This guy obviously wasn't pulling anything that sophisticated, like planting spyware in the ethereal cards or anything like that.
You're mocking me?
Contestant Remuel, if you commit any further violations, we will immediately disqualify you. We hereby announce that the Hollow Champion competition is temporarily suspended. Please await further notice from the Hollow Extreme Athletics League.
Backed into a corner.
You lot. I'll remember this. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to return this favor.
The Hollow Extreme Athletics League has announced that the competition will be temporarily suspended. Contestants will be informed of the resumption date once the league completes its investigation.
Romeo spits on the ground and swaggers away. Supporting a pale Sissia, you live the hollow with the event staff too. Poor Sissia, looks like she was shooken up quite badly. And well, everybody, I would like to keep going, but I think now is a good time to end because I have a VR chat thing to attend. So we're gonna go ahead and end right here. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today. But I will be back on Wednesday at 4 p.m. EST, and we're gonna be playing Overwatch with Sakia and Locust. We will continue the Zenless Zone Zero story on. We will continue the Zenless Zone Zero story on Thursday, but Wednesday was the only day that we can set aside to was the only day that we can set aside to I can't talk today. Was the only day we could set aside to play Overwatch. So we're gonna be doing that in between Zenless Zone Zero story parts. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today, but don't go anywhere yet. Let's see who we can send a raid to today. Let's see, Oh, actually, I know who you can send a raid to. My model mama is live, and she hasn't been, and we haven't got a chance to raid her recently. So let's go ahead and send a raid over over her way. So everybody, while we're getting the raid set up, feel free to follow me on my socials. Let's see, and also feel free to join my Discord server. We're gonna send a raid over to Berryleche, who is currently playing Dead by Daylight. Everybody, please stick around for the raid. Again, we're raiding my model mama / model father, Berryleche. She's really sweet, and she is the one who designed my model. But everybody, copy is the first invention if you're sub, second if you're not. I'll see you on Wednesday for Overwatch. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Please go show Berryleche the same love you show me, and I'll see all of you next time. Good night, everybody. Love you all.